Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, little video about how WWE is still better than TNA, how it will always be better than TNA, because TNA fucking sucks. Number one, better wrestling. That's right, TNA fans, oh, we have the better wrestling. No, you understand, WWE has quality in their wrestling. It makes the fans react. Fans stand up and cheer and shit all together for the wrestling in WWE. TNA, you watch this shit, they can put themselves through tables. You don't even give a fuck, you understand? TNA has lots of throwaway matches, shit main events with bad finishes, bad knockout matches. You might have decent matches here and there between X division guys that nobody gives a fuck about. That's the good wrestling in TNA. Oh, the Wolves or whatever, little punk schmuck jobbers. They'll have matches that you don't even react to or care about. You're not even entertained. Oh, fucking awesome show, super good. No, just because tiny jobbers have, you know, matches with lots of moves, it doesn't mean that it's better than WWE. It's all about quality over quantity. It's, you know, making the most out of your moves or whatever. You can have Sonata doing 500 moves in a match, big power bombs and shit. Roman Reigns simply jumps in the air, punches a guy, and the whole crowd goes mental. One punch from a WWE guy is gonna get a bigger reaction than an entire X Division show combined. You understand? Just because they bring in fucking jobbers to risk their neck or whatever, you know, it doesn't mean that it's a better wrestling match than WWE. Sonata or whoever can have 500 fucking moves in a match. It's not going to be better than Taker's match because there's more moves or something. Oh, Tigre Uno did more moves than Taker. So Eric Young and Tigre Uno is better than Taker. I mean, get the fuck out of here. WWE, the wrestling is better, like quality-wise. You get more into it. You understand? It's a lot better. Even if TNA has more moves or whatever. You can have, let's say, a Coca-Cola, a real, you know, quality Coca-Cola. Then you have a shit company like Walmart's brand of cola or something. Just because the can of Walmart cola is bigger than the Coca-Cola doesn't mean that it's better. You understand? The Coca-Cola is still going to taste better than the shit cola. So TNA matches, you know, more moves is still going to be a shit cola compared to the real cola. You understand? TNA is more hardcore. Therefore, it's better than WWE. Bullshit. Abyss against Bram on Thursday night. Okay, Bram gets chokeslammed in a pile of fucking thumbtacks. You don't even care. You don't even flinch. You understand? People are like, oh, that's it. Okay, Stephanie McMahon slaps Brie Bella. The whole crowd goes nuts. They scream, they get off their seat, they're all into it. Okay, Abyss gets hit with a 2x4 and nails. People don't even react on impact. So just because something is more hardcore doesn't mean it's better. You understand? CZW is better, or I mean more hardcore than TNA. So does that mean that CZW is better than TNA, for example? Okay? And good matches in WWE will always be better than good matches in TNA. Oh, Bobby Roode against Eric Young, you know, Bound for Glory, such a great match or whatever, something like that would never compare to an Undertaker match. You understand? No matter how good the match is in TNA, it just doesn't compare to a good match in WWE. It's just the way it is. WWE is Hollywood. TNA is a jobber making videos in his basement. That's the difference. It's just the way it is. But number 2, way better promos. You understand? TNA, nobody does good promos. It's boring. There's no life in these promos. Dixie is a bit funny when she talks, but she's not good. She's a bad actress. You know, a guy like Triple H, let's say, he'll cut a way better promo than everyone in TNA combined. Way better promos, easy in WWE. Better storylines. You understand? Brie Bella and Stephanie McMahon is better than everything in TNA story-wise. What story is there in TNA? Fuck all. It's just boring shit. Dixie Carter was put through a table. This is a story that lasts like 6 months, and they spoiled the shit out of it. It happens, nobody gives a fuck, you know? I mean, really. Just Stephanie and Brie Bella is more exciting. It just looks better. You know, it's just more quality than everything in TNA. A way better roster. Okay, WWE, they don't have Steve Austin anymore, shit like this. But they have like 200 wrestlers that work for them. They have way better wrestlers than TNA, guys that get a reaction, guys that people care about. Just Cena alone sells, you know, way more merchandise than all the merch combined in TNA, probably like 10 times more. You understand? WWE's wrestlers are way more quality than TNA's wrestlers. Oh, Bobby Roode, who the fuck gives a shit about Bobby Roode? Nobody gives a fuck about him. You understand? TNA, they got nothing. You have Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. That's a wrestler. That's a guy people care about. People are going to talk about this. Nobody cares about the Wolves and, you know, whatever the fuck you got in TNA. Snitsky, you know, apparently he's a big name there in TNA. Snitsky. You know, TNA fired all their fucking roster, so they got nobody left. Fuck. Number 5, more ratings, more buy rates, better attendance. You know, TNA with 60 fans at a stadium which contains 13,000 or something like this. They get 60 fans. You know, WWE is more successful in any possible way in the wrestling industry. Just better by a mile at everything. Better by 100 miles at everything. Number 6, better skits and backstage segments. WWE are going to do some dumb PG shit or whatever, but it's still better quality than TNA. TNA, it's bad acting, shit that doesn't make sense, stuff that's just boring and pointless, and it just seems more shady and crappy in TNA. Everything, fuck. Number 7, a way better production in WWE. TNA looks low budget and crappy, and you know, the camera work isn't as good. Like TV show wise, WWE just destroys TNA with everything. Number 8, better concept matches. There you have the Rumble, you have all sorts of big matches in WWE. TNA has nothing. Reverse battle royals. You understand? What else there? Just fucking hardcore matches with different names. I can't even remember the fucking names of the matches. They had King of the Mountain matches or whatever. Just, Jeff Jarrett winning hardcore matches, pretty much. They had fuck all in TNA. No fucking cool matches, no original ideas of their own. Number 9, WWE has a rich history. You know, a lot of people don't like today's fucking wrestling, but there's still, you know, way more success in WWE today than TNA. But all of their history, Steve Austin, Hogan, you can go back and watch a shitload of great programming from the past and shit. TNA has a history of failure and copying WCW, you know. There's nothing in TNA. Oh, they haven't been there as long. WCW weren't there that long either, but they have a fucking epic, awesome history compared to TNA. TNA has nothing for a history, just crap. It's not, oh, I want to go back and relive Joe against Chris Sabin, you know, who the fuck cares? TNA is worthless fucking crap. And number 10, the WWE fans are better. It's just the way it is. We at least buy pay-per-views. We at least keep them in business. We support WWE a lot more than y'all do for your fucking trash fed. Plus, TNA fans are all like angry asshole douchebags that like to harass people online. That's all it is. It's all about crying for TNA all day and night. These people are psychos, for God's sakes. And the little bonus reason there, WWE has a secure TV deal at least. TNA might be losing that deal. It's fine. Come on, TNA. WWE's obviously better. Way too obvious. Until next time, peace.